Oh boy, guys, we're being drafted again. I can't wait
Yeah.
to shoot
To give
bad
me
guys.
depression. That's what you
Huh?
can't wait
No,
to
no,
do.
there's no depression around here. We give the depression to other people. I run around in my mech and I spew depressing flames at them, and I get depression.
Well, I am no longer depressed. I have taken all of it out, drained it into a towel, and added it to your ammunition.
Okay.
Well,
Well, what happens when the mech gets destroyed then?
the depression just flows freely everywhere. And then we have another
Oh,
great
no,
depression.
then everyone loses.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Don't
Oh,
let
the
your mech
first
die.
nuke.
This is insane.
I told you, Victor,
Yep.
we're not the only ones who are
Your mech has a giant nuke of depression in it.
are
Don't
just
die, you'll go nuclear.
prepared to
We'll get the
whatever.
sirens and everything.
Our target is
Yo,
an
was that
engineer
Elon Musk?
called Heinrich Steinmetz. He worked for Tesla before the war. He might know how to enter the factory without being turned to ash. We are here.
I know how to enter the factory without being turned to ash.
And he'll give us the information we need.
Well, intelligence says he's not working here voluntarily. And even if he's not thankful for the rescue, we have means to convince him.
Let's get him.
Внимание! These are not simple bodyguards. These are Saxony's finest. It will be a tough fight, and we need to be prepared.
You heard the colonel. We need a base, we need defenses, and we need resources. Now!
We have a new primary objective.
Okay.
We have a new primary objective now. Now I build base. Alright, leave it to me,
So,
guys. Just go
what?
look.
How much should I do here?
Be sneaky as hell. Hey, leave my engineers alone.
I gotta tell them to go capture stuff.
No, you use the other troops for that. You leave my engineers alone. I have to build a base.
Okay.
Ace, do you want the big mech man? Do I get the big mech man?
Keep
guess
an extra
you-
eye on Victor.
I guess Dom can use the hero. I can use the infantry.
But who's using
But
Zubov
there's
is what
the
I'm trying to figure out.
You Zubov later. You.
That's what you used last time.
I is Zubov, guys. Look at me. I'm pretty.
Stop touching my fucking
Just call
infantry.
him mech pretty. Guy's full of himself.
Obviously, I smacked them and cut them up with my depression-infused blades. All right. And I have used my own depression as ammunition. That's why I'm just so optimistic
Well, like,
and
I
happy.
thought we were getting
We've captured the
out of ping.
line.
That's not how you do it. No,
It's
I thought we were getting
LB.
don't grab it.
I'm grabbing resources. The more you can capture while being sneaky breaky, the better. So, work on that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and,
When do we get more people? Hey, there's speaking of
Infantry
people,
on the
angry
hero.
people.
Bastards!
Uh-oh. We've been caught.
They didn't look
Bruh.
happy to see us. Prepare for an attack!
So I'm gonna
That's-
steal your oil, man. This is kind of mine. So you're not really using it. Only 20.
We'll get all we can out of it.
You want to get the.
We're upgrading the pump.
There's a weapon thing here for infantry to use.
That's cool and all, brother. But, we ain't got infantry. We are broke as fuck.
Report.
And I am busy building shit.
Multiple enemies sighted.
You need to defend that Dom pretty soon.
I'll go smack them so don't steal it.
We'll get on their
Zubov will be protecting the base, I guess, from their salt, because I know it's coming soon. And I think it's gonna come from the left side. Everyone's got the top of their cameras facing
You got-
directly north,
whoever's in
right?
top right should leave.
That would be our shotgun dudes fighting their SMG dudes, but there is no leaving. They are dead. I can promise you that, because that's like... yeah, nah. Ace has
At
lost those
least put
troops.
them in cover.
Nah, Ace has lost those troops.
Structure under attack.
Watch your heads!
All we can do is pray they make it back, because they stop chasing. That's the dream and the hope. Meanwhile,
Complete.
now, okay, who upgraded the big oil pump down there?
Yeah,
It's
you
like
just-
nice and all, but you did.
Oh, I
This
ain't
one?
doing nothing but controlling the
Mhm.
victor, man.
That one
Oh,
is
look.
not a good one. You know they battle the fuck out of us for that one.
Well, what
And they
else,
mostly
what
hold
other
it.
options do we have? Where other fucking oils do
Saving
we
the
have?
We're
resources?
getting the iron mines up, like the one that's really close to our base, and then just leaving it at that and letting me work with the resources so I can build the base we need. Cause I'm not, it's not even off the ground yet, Ace. We don't have resources to play with.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but if you're gonna do that, you need to keep what's his face on it, the hero on it.
Multiple
What
enemies.
shinies?
Use the hero to on here. Actually, they're not even taking one over. They're just
Zubov is protecting base, so I
They're
wouldn't
coming for
advise
base.
that one.
You
Yeah, I
have
know
the
they are.
anti-gun mech gunners
Whatever Russia
in that squad.
equipment's ready.
Machine gun. I'll turn the guy into a machine gun guy.
Let's get some veterancy on
I'm
Zubov.
switching grenaders to it.
Here they come. Don't waver.
I ain't just gonna let him.
You're not gonna use the hero?
Use the hero to equip the machine gun?
No. Oh. It was like you're not gonna use the hero for what? It was-
Bonk! I need you to get up faster, Zubov. Yeah. Could've just turned around, brother.
Lightning strike!
Do not get involved in my battle. This is me farming veterans for Zubov. So go look pretty elsewhere. You hear me? I need the veterans. And the health. Vampirism, go! If there's anyone where we need you, we need to go to the explorer right side
Or
of
at
the
least
map.
get some useless engineers to equip something good.
them up this time, but they'll hit us even harder soon enough.
We need those
Like,
engineers.
you know, the things, like the anti-mech thing at least? Please?
But I was gonna build mechs.
Pep, build some bunkers with the engineers.
You don't want to build one engineer to pick up the anti-mech? I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be pretty cheap.
Ready for action. For armor. I'm listening.
Flamethrower mech for whatever purpose anyone wants to use it for.
Our actions speak for us. Make it sturdy, ребята.
That mech is whatever whoever wants to use it. I don't care what they use it for.
Vanguard
Well,
I
there was
don't
infantry.
y'all can debate who gets it. Anyways, I've made 2 infantry squads you can use.
I'm using the
Enjoy.
mech and the 3 infantries, the 2 infantries you made.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a bunker over here by our iron mine.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to go ahead and make a bunker probably down below
Apparently everyone is moved.
to try and help the oil pump so we get to keep it.
New request?
Hmm.
Preparing to support further
This one's right here, though.
Looking for armor.
Our fortification is ready.
Okay, let's see.
A hero has gained a rank.
What do we have here?
Security detail. New weapon system for the front.
Conquer resources.
Why are you
No,
why
they
do you want
really
me to
know how
move
to
them?
kill
It's
infantry.
hard.
Like,
They
Like,
did not want
what?
to listen to me.
you did
They want-
nothing! You did nothing! You literally did nothing!
They don't.
God,
I'm trying
get
to
them
target
outta
one
here
of them.
before
They
you
fucking.
kill them.
Oh my god! Stop moving.
Send them to retreat.
Yeah, don't lose them, please.
God.
I'm not
Army
trying to
size
select the fucking
increase.
flamethrowers to target. They won't let me.
Good. Army size is increased.
Infantry squad lost.
Oh.
What? How the fuck they got back here? Oh, you know what? I know why.
Complete.
I'm gonna stash my NGs in the corner. And then we've got the auto gun sentry there. Should help keep things in check over yonder. And then your mech there is actually just farming some free veterans, see? And then I'm gonna have Zubov guard this flank. And then pray nobody comes down middle.
A hero is out of action.
Nah, I gotta send NGs down middle. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. What do we need?
Requesting additional vanguards.
I'll do that, and you can put those MGs in the bunker and have them really be useful.
Where do you build that?
Enemy unit sighted.
It's right here.
Reporting to the front.
It's just they're guarding that resource, and it's guarding the choke point there, because they have to kind of come up this forest line. It's the only way they can come through. And with the MGs will have more range than the bunker itself, so they'll be able to gun down mostly everything.
Fortifications win wars. New job?
Did they just insta-build? I was about to say, did they just insta-build the fucking thing? So I was gonna say, God!
Our fortification is ready.
Yeah, fucking do it. They're right there.
Maintenance here. Nothing gets by us. Looking for volunteers. New request. Looking for
New job?
Melee them. Bro, I'm this close and they're still hitting me?
I don't think meleeing them does anything.
A veteran unit has become a
So
leader.
I'll,
It
shoot
still hurts
them.
them. It's better than shooting them because
like
shooting them
shooting
is
them, man?
reduced damage.
It's like the same amount, man.
Locking NPCs in melee is actually better because everything else can shoot it without ever having to worry. It minimizes the damage they can do, and it also makes it harder for them to run away. That is why you lock people in melee. That is why they actually lock us in melee, is so we can't escape. Because when an NPC is locked in melee, or like a unit is locked in melee, they have a way harder time getting out, because they'll get smacked and re-engaged back into it.
Just won't help the problem. Get to it.
maintenance here. Looking for volunteers.
Insufficient resources.
Man.
Nothing we can't patch up.
Multiple enemies sighted. Multiple enemies sighted.
One thing is for sure.
Enemy unit sighted.
Need a team.
Multiple enemies sighted. Building upgrade complete.
They're shooting here!
You gotta be careful where you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're doing their wave system. They're coming in. Prepare.
Fortification is under attack.
Get the miss back up!
One of our units is now veteran.
Report.
One of our units is now veteran.
Vanguard made it out. Get the
Zubov's ready. I'm gonna help Zubov with the anti-aerial with the people. You deal with the mech with the Zubov fire. I'm having a flamethrower dude helping me.
No, what is it gonna be? Mhm.
And they didn't know about me. I can't wait to get one of those suits for myself.
We need Tesla's men first.
Of course. All right, everybody. Let's build up our forces and capture that damn base.
Careful with those. That's a good way to lose a second finger.
Gotta upgrade the Iron Mine.
Hostile spotted.
There you go. We should push this button. This.
Those exosuits that I made can go to anyone who wants them. Have fun.
Alright. I'm going to push. I want to push here, but that might be dangerous.
It should be pretty clear. They just sent their wave, so it'll all have been pushed up to us.
Oh, that's the Wanda. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where are you guys going? Oh.
Sorry, you want me to upgrade an Iron Mine?
Looking for armor?
I was gonna try and do this really quickly to up our pop and all that, so if you still can right now, go ahead.
We'll get all we can out of it.
Grand cannon, chicken back in.
What? Chicken bacon?
I feel like our strategy is actually very weird but simple.
We've got some right here.
It's that I've become the strategist, and you two have become the generals.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
can
weird.
take over.
I mean, you could, but could you really honestly tell me that you could devise a strategy for every single thing that happens? And give us the troops coordinated to do so?
No, but I'm the one that hasn't seen these missions, and you have.
Even so. This is on hard difficulty. And I know exactly how bad it can get. And I don't really want to die, because then we have to start all over from scratch. And it's not like we can win instantly.
I'm not
They do
supposed to
have
say
it-
that.
No.
Take away my depression and give me confidence.
Kinda.
Infantry squad lost.
I saved
I don't
them.
know.
Our units is now veteran.
Yeah, every time I look at Ace, he loses units.
Well, maybe you should stop looking at him. That's all I can
Put
really
grenades
say.
in there. There you go.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh, a veterancy on the exomech.
Yeah,
Oh, he
I'll
makes it
sell
back
too,
alive.
'cause it's freaking a little match. He's gonna hurt me.
Oh,
Oh.
can I request something?
What?
Can I request y'all swap roles?
What?
Can I request y'all swap roles?
Swap roles. The what?
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
god.
the casualty rate with you is really high. And I can't afford that. Like I gave you
guy's dead.
those three exosuits
We're telling
expecting
him
them
to
to
do
do a lot.
It's a defense buff,
I'm not
but he's
expecting
not
you to
gonna
bring them
survive
back.
this
You
turret.
need to learn. Yeah, see, Dom's already pulling out. As soon as
That guy's dead.
he-
I'm just doing that so his defense, but it doesn't matter. I'll have to kill the bunker no matter what.
He has anti-max on his side.
A hero is out of action.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the bunker. no
Oh,
matter what.
anti-mech.
Actually, I
That was
can't
doing
tell. I
more
can't see no
damage on
more.
my
It
side.
might have
It
been
was
on the edge
mostly
of range, but I don't
infantries.
trust that.
It's just that one mech.
I've stockpiled a bunch of resources, but not enough. Holy shit. Our oil is 8. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Dom, take over mechs. Ace, I guess, handle infantry.
Wait, does the mecha suits count as mechs or infantry?
I'll let you have them. But seriously, don't get them killed. They are expensive and they're actually very
Yeah, I
powerful.
know.
You just need to get their veterancy up so they get that ability to call in the other two. Pop his ability, by the way. Why haven't you
I'm
done
not-
that yet?
I did, it's just that no, it wasn't cooldown. I actually did damage on people around them.
Anyways, Ace, I guess let me know when you're ready to go. Because I got those infantry coming in, and then Dom, you've got a new mech to use over here, one that's going to work a little bit better for you.
Enemy unit sighted.
And then Ace, you got to work in middle here, because our bunkers are not going to be able to hold against what's about to come for it. Because they've been a great distraction so far, so they don't even touch the oil pump until these two bunkers are dead, but I think that's about to change.
No, why don't you just repair the bunker?
You think I can get repaired while it's being shot at?
Yeah?
Our fortification
No.
is under attack.
I'm not about to try and lose my Engis. I'm a goblin. I don't know what you expect from me.
Better do it now, cause keep shooting that, it'll die.
Fuck that resources.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Let's see what we can do.
Scavenge those. Dom, keep the mechs moving.
Dom broke some buildings.
I don't care about some damn buildings.
But they're good cover.
I don't give a damn about some buildings. I only cared about them in early game when they were wave attacking us. Since the wave attacks are over, I don't care about the buildings anymore.
Multiple enemies sighted.
They are useless
Oh
to me.
no.
Report here for assignment. For armor.
Anyways, Dom, I'm gonna give you the scout milk, the cocoa.
You can get an
And you
engineer to
should-
repair the mech.
I don't think I can save your mech in time.
Oh shit, that's yours, Dom. My bad.
That'll hold it together. Instructions? What needs looking at?
Fuck.
Alright.
Our mech has been destroyed.
They're shooting here!
Rip. Actually,
you
what
both
do I
should
get?
try. You should try and move together a little bit, or at
No,
least
I'm taking
Ace. You
this.
should try and be diverse, and keep troops near him so he doesn't get swarmed. Because
Alright.
there's no way I can stop him from getting swarmed, and there's no way he can stop himself from getting swarmed. Because the fucking Ognivo mechs are slow as fuck.
Get to it.
No, alright. I'll just go through here anyways.
Mobilizing Merchant team. Engineers here.
New request. Get some engineers
Mhm.
here.
Rockets.
What a disaster.
We've been in worse.
Enemy unit sighted.
Motors.
Need a team. Report here.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do since. Alright, I'm gonna go through here.
To report.
This man's already looting his guys again.
Me?
I've got mortar
That's new.
set up, so if you want to
Not
deploy
paying
them
attention.
Where the
somewhere
fuck are they
cheeky,
going?
They're diverting to go up.
I'm gonna hand these mortars over to Dom specifically,
That's not where I
'Cause-
want them to go. I want them to go over here.
and the mortars and these NGs are yours, Dom. They're together over here at base, so come grab them quickly.
Sighted. Multiple enemies sighted.
Oh, come on.
Infantry squad lost.
And then I get back on to making another Kolko.
Who's taking my troops?
I need it because there's a flamethrower. And a flamethrower is more useful than what they'll ever have.
Pick on me. Oh my god. Use them.
Yeah, damn it.
Fire! No, Dom, you have to tell me you're gonna do this. I have committed to fight them. And there was fucking.
Yeah, you should
anti-mech.
communicate, Dom.
There were anti
On that one.
mechs gunners right there, and I was gonna melee them so they don't fucking kill my mecha suits.
Your exos.
They're dead now. I'm sad I lost them now.
Enemy unit sighted.
Dom! Get your mortars and your NGs that you fucking need. These are yours. All the Kolko, the 2 mortars, and the NGs. Grab them. I'm giving the mortars to you for 2 reasons, because I know you'll set them up to pound some area, because I know there's a defense over there that you can actually use them on. But Ace, you gotta get back to middle. So I'm
Well,
gonna
I
try
can't,
and say
'cause
this.
my
Dom, you
fucking
should focus
infantry
on...
killed me.
Yeah, I know. Look. Dom's gonna need to focus on offense. Ace, you're gonna try and, to focus on defense. That's what I'm gonna expect. So,
That means I
Ace, you
won't
gotta
get
tell me,
attacked.
you gotta tell me what you need, because I need to get the factory system moving, because I'm not gonna be paying attention to the front line enough. Because I am lazy as hell.
Alright.
So far, I just see them using the machine gun mech, so I was gonna probably just pull out some,
Anti gunners.
Our fortification.
yeah. Then some Exos actually instead. Exos are really good against them. Since they're light, they're just easy for the Exos to abuse and farm for XP. Because mechs are just such easy XP.
Squad reporting for battle.
Looking for volunteers.
If you want, you can put some of these dudes inside of the...
Oh, my bad.
I want to be over here because that's where they're coming
try
from.
not to kidnap my Zubov for now. And since Ace, you're focusing on defense, you've got my permission to use Zubov, because he still needs to gain veterancy, and I'm not going to babysit him. I mean, I could, but I'd end up going and dive bombing him behind enemy lines.
He's
And
just
if I
there.
do that, I won't.
Ready to kick ass.
I mean...
How is this thing alive?
Insufficient resources.
Oh, insufficient resources.
One of our mechs has
If we're gonna fix Zubov, Zubov should be fixed with NGs. So we'll fix him up real quick for you with NGs. Take these Exos and these gunners. And there's another one coming out. And then there's 2 infantry squads right there that have been healed and taken care of. They're yours as well, because I don't...
These ones?
They ran.
Right here?
Yeah, they ran over here in critical health. I just healed them and got them out of the way because I needed them to get them away from the mortars and stuff that Dom is going to be using. I didn't want him to grab them. Hopefully he's making use out of those field weapons and the Kokos.
I will actually want to get captured this and then go over here and defend this point.
Use those NGs to get your dude up and then repair
Yeah, I can do
your
it.
mechs, Dom. You gotta maintain your front line off that. Anyways, Ace, you're good to go. Take Zubov and go. And you got these Exos and stuff, so deploy
Alright,
these
everybody
guys
over
to
here is
defend.
dead. I don't know what you're going on
Use
about.
Zubov to go ahead. If you want to, you can use Zubov to probe those other capture points. And then have the Exos like follow behind and leave the gunners behind to defend. I mean, you've got it, like I said, you can't focus on attacking. If you take all of your forces with you to attack, you'll leave everything vulnerable.
Actually, I'm gonna
You've got to,
some...
your 100% should be the base's safety. If you've got to take 1 or 2 units to go probe, go ahead. But do not take everything with you. I want to make that very clear. Defense comes
I'm
first in your aspect. As for Dom, leave the offensive for Dom. If something has to be taken out, Dom can handle it. I have faith. But Dom's also lost all of his shit, so I've got to rebuild him a new army. Dom, what was it looking like? What did you need?
enemy unit sighted.
Wait, did you lose your big dude? You did, didn't you?
We've lost an iron mine.
Fuck.
Ooh, damn. I see.
Alright, well let's get your soldiers back up, I guess. Okay, and Dom, let's get you...
Enemy unit sighted.
Alright, Dom, I'm getting you a new replacement army right here. So, hopefully you get some value out of them.
I have relocated to safer position.
Gunner squad ready to hit teams.
Our fortification is under attack.
That's not what I want to do.
Our fortification is under attack.
They are mortaring our thing, by the way, Ace.
This
No,
is
I
gotta pay
actually for the
Ah,
base.
shit.
Yeah, our base is under heavy assault right now, and you are defensive. Knowing that
Go,
Dom's
go,
on full
go.
retreat, you gotta fall
Watch
back.
it for the ray.
You gotta fall back and give up your push. You don't wanna, like, force you in a bad spot, but this is one of our only options.
Fortification is under attack. Infantry squad lost.
That's not what I want to do.
Is under attack.
Hey Dom, all these people at base are definitely yours, so get some use out of them. Oh, except for these Exos.
Is there a plan this time?
Something needs breaking?
We've lost a fortification.
Distracted now, is it?
Dubok, you can just stay over here.
Dubov is pretty self-sustainable.
Is under attack.
Looking for armor.
Who's taking my dudes? Oh, that's why.
Damn. You really got your leg shot out.
Granza squad ready to go.
Need something broken.
Okay. Honestly, y'all are just gonna have to figure out how to delegate troops on what y'all doing. I'm having a hassle. I'm having a hassle fucking delegating troops between you because I'm trying to keep y'all's troops separate, but y'all make it hard as fuck. Also, our fortification is gonna fucking die.
I know, I'm trying my best, but my fucking exos are low, so I'm not sure if I want to go send them.
No, don't die bomb.
I'm just sending Zuboff over there.
Squad ready to go.
Regain
Zuboff
20
is
health.
gonna-
That ain't worth it. We'll just have to wait to regen them.
Something needs breaking. Needing reinforcements. It's
There, both your Graza squads are good. So your Exo next should be just fine.
We need to get back to the fight. Is there a plan this
Why are you
time?
turning around like that,
Fallen
Zuboff?
in.
Yeah, Zubov's fucking weird as fuck. You're gonna have a pain in the ass dealing with him. When there's an enemy motherfucking behind him, right? He'll just back the fuck up and then rotate instead of just rotating and smacking them. Cause they could be up his ass. He still wants to back the fuck up.
Right.
Anyways,
Who keeps
figure your
grabbing my
troops.
fucking anti-armor dudes?
I made some for him and I made some for you. They're matched.
Alright. Oh my
I
God,
don't
you
know.
need some.
I don't know. He's
Alright, I'm
y'all
just
gotta
gonna-
work out. Y'all just gonna have to talk about what you're willing to give up and what you're not willing to give up. I don't fucking know. I just know the Exos are definitely aces. I ain't made no Exos for Dom. I'll probably just keep it that way.
Yeah, Zuboff, camp that damn fucking bridge. Alright, I'm gonna take over this fucking area. They can send stuff over here, technically.
Hmm.
This is the bridge. This is a bridge right here, but it's only
There's a
infantry,
bridge
so-
right there.
Yeah, it's only infantry though that they can pass through, not mechs. This is the
No,
one
they
I should
can.
work.
No, mechs can come in through over here.
But isn't it the
You-
skinny ones though?
No, mechs can full walk through here. Biggest mechs possible. All of
Ah,
them.
I
They
see.
can walk through here. It's a river. It's a shallow river edge. They can walk clean through. Also, you're letting Zubov get hit in the rear. You gotta pay attention.
There.
His rear
Now turn
armor
around.
cannot be. His rear armor cannot be hit. He's too
You have
weak.
him all the way up there alone?
He can
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
not very ideal. But he is a veteran-y, like 5 Zubov or 4 Zubov, I don't know. He's strong. When you get Zubov up there in veterans to about 3 is when he becomes really strong. And then you've just got to have Zubov basically in any major battles target mechs. Because he can maximize the vampirism damage. Because he heals off the damage and the mechs actually have enough health for him to do full damage to them and him heal all that back. Instead of doing like 60 to an infantry unit or like 30 because they have like 60 or 30 health left, he can do full damage to the mech. And Zubov will kill that mech.
One of our units is now veteran. Secondary objective complete.
Oh, they're bringing some dudes.
Use your NGs, you can repair those mortars and stuff.
One of our
Because like from here on out, I can't spend any more resources. We're at max pop almost.
You've got some right here.
Get it, bitch ass. Yeah.
You shouldn't have MGs armed that cannon, Dom. MGs are more valuable on the ground. You should have one of the engineer squads.
That'll hold it together. Armored suits under fire.
Also, go res your hero, Dom.
I know.
The motherfucker's sitting on 1 HP, just chilling on the floor.
A veteran unit
He like, help me, I tired. Also, Ace, you got 2 exo squads at the base. You just
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some of the 2 of them just to heal.
Well, then swap them out with these dudes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Single enemy here.
What?
Set it right here. Should work now. Leave it right here. I've got a vermin in my sights.
He got a vermin in his sights. You're shooting me fucking...
Let's try a different approach. Guns out of cover.
One of our units is now veteran.
Ways to stop their armor. Oh, just one.
Squad lost.
I've got a vermin in my sights.
Have the mortar bomb that fucking bunker from out of its range.
Alright, there's a whole ass fucking war zone over here with Zubov.
Infantry.
They have reinforcements.
A lot of forces from the west.
Dom, you'll have to handle that
Retreat,
reinforcements.
Retreat, retreat.
Units from behind. I know where it came from.
Multiple enemies sighted.
See many of them. One here.
The enemy is after our oil. Enemy unit sighted.
Maintenance here.
Multiple enemies sighted. Enemy unit sighted. Enemy unit sighted. One of our mechs has been destroyed. The enemy has taken our pump.
Enemy fire here. Get ready to engage. Nothing gives.
Infantry squad lost.
Jumping in. Incoming.
A veteran unit has become elite. Multiple enemies sighted. Infantry squad lost.
Taking hits.
Infantry squad lost.
One target spotted.
Infantry squad lost. Enemy unit sighted.
Damn!
Units is now veteran. A weapons platform has been lost. Enemy unit sighted. One of our units is now veteran. Infantry squad lost. Our fortification is under attack.
Cannot take it here. They can stop us.
Enemy unit sighted. A weapons platform has been lost. Infantry squad lost.
No!
Enemy
Go
unit
get out of
sighted.
there. I need to...
Infantry squad
Where's
lost.
Zubov?
Enemy unit sighted.
Looking for armor.
Enemy unit sighted. Enemy unit sighted. Our fortification is under attack. We've lost a fortification.
Looking for volunteers.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Need help.
Enemy unit sighted.
There they are.
Damn.
Our fortification.
They're at the base.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go with Zubov. They killed my fucking mechs. Use your hero! What are you doing? Use your hero! Yes. I'm trying to fucking keep Zubov right here and just keep him hold.
Dom, I rebuilt your hero.
I forgot you could
Try to use
respawn them.
those anti-mechs infantries. Because there's gonna be mechs right here coming through.
I've already got them on mass production.
There's a fuck ton of them. That's why they got overwhelmed. My mechs got.
Zubov needs to get out of there. You got another hero right there. Dom, you can use your hero to save him.
Ready to kick ass.
Our fortification is under
Don't turn around.
enemy unit sighted. Enemy unit sighted.
There he is. That's the fucker. Right there. They're coming through that. I'm gonna put Zubov in over there.
We've lost their fortification.
Zubov, you can go over here.
Squad lost.
Those aren't friendly colors.
And the absolute anti-armor gunner is this.
Well,
Oh,
it's
no.
it's
Angry
working,
man.
isn't it?
Because
It's working, isn't it, Dom?
I don't know what the fuck did I do.
you
now?
must really
But they
hate
do
mechs.
something.
Look, if all they're gonna send is mechs, I might as well return the favor and give them nothing but infantry with really big ass guns that hate mechs with a passion.
No matter how long we fight.
Alright, I need to recover quickly. I don't care. Just grab anyone and just get this shit back. Zubov, you need to trade Zubov. I need to.
We lost our oil. That's why.
Yeah. I'm sending some dudes to go get it.
Don't send the anti-mechs. I made infantry somewhere in here, like 4 or 5 of them.
I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, I see. They probably either all died or have been turned into MGs or heavies. I don't know.
Didn't send anyone
But they-
down there.
Requesting additional vanguards. Insufficient resources.
There.
Enemy unit sighted.
We've spotted an enemy.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Vanguards reporting to the front.
Siege mech on our door.
Sighted. The enemy is taking our mine.
Keep trying.
Oh, I see that. You're gonna get fucking jumped. No, 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 no. Zubov, go down over here. Go over here, bro.
Our actions speak for us.
Enemy in sight.
The engineers are repairing him while he's walking.
We've lost an iron mine.
Alright, sorry. You're talking.
Don't worry, we're here.
One of our units is now
Oh yeah, I just want to point out, Fire, there's like, our LMGs are shooting some enemies, and also they're next to the enemy. What kind of cartoony ass shit is this? Just go over here. Zubov, you need to stay over here.
Infantry squad reported.
No, that's not what.
Roosevelt machine gunner.
Squad reporting from back. It's our pump. They
It didn't last long, maybe it was.
Unit here.
structure under attack. Gun is taking lead.
I kind of want to keep some of you guys over here.
One of our units is now veteran.
Looking for armor. Nagan,
One of our units is now veteran.
team. There's one of them. Lightning strike. Request an additional
We can't support more troops at this time.
Point me at the enemies of Roosevelt.
Vanguards reporting to the front.
Got a bunch here. Come on, I'm here.
So how's it going?
Vanguard infantry squad reporting.
I locked down this area over here.
Gunner's back.
Get to it. It's not your many targets to choose from.
Our actions speak for us. Gunners ready.
What?
Did it re-give us that objective?
Yes, yes, it did, brother. You can lose that objective.
I wonder when we will
Hmm.
see home again.
We see lots of enemies. I see them. Kill them.
Never again.
Spotted an enemy unit. They are not alone. Machine gun squad ready to fire.
Trying bastards!
Too many targets to choose from. An enemy here.
Chain fire!
One unit here.
Infantry squad lost.
Is that your best?
Hmm.
There should
There's a lot of fucking metal.
This is how it is.
These motherfuckers, bro.
My time has come. Need a team?
Our position is under fire. Here comes the rain.
You know how this is gonna go. Maybe.
One of
Hmm.
our units is now veteran. Infantry squad lost.
Launching!
Just one.
Building upgrade complete.
And I still. For some reason, they only care about that. Weird. Say I'll run up here.
Our position is under fire. Crush them.
Oil ready to pop.
Gun is taken lead.
One of our units is now
Okay.
veteran. Infantry squad lost.
Now let's finish them off.
If you're running low on ammo,
Maintenance here. Naga, egg destroyer inbound.
Hmm.
It's crazy how much shit is at the base just sitting here
Yeah, I
collecting
see that.
dust. I mean, I'm pumping shit out for you guys.
I mean, I can use it all.
Fucking go ahead at
It
this
seems
fucking
like I
point.
should. Yes.
Dom, do you get that?
Ones and zeros. And the occasional two.
Dom, do you retreat him?
No. But that was the right decision.
No, because I could just walk him there, and I can't control him.
But defense buff when we're running away?
Multiple enemies sighted.
It don't
You
matter.
don't get
He's
that normally
fucking
unless if you put
Zuboff.
him in a retreat.
He's Zuboff, dude. He doesn't care. No, so he gets himself stuck. He's not going the
My
actual way
oil
he does.
cares when I have to sit back and repair it?
He doesn't go to the proper way to go to the base. He goes to this weird angle.
We've lost an iron mine.
Yeah.
This is really not the place to fight.
You see the same amount of shit they Zuboff have to deal?
This
Infantry
is bad.
lost. Infantry squad lost. Taking enemy fire! Infantry squad lost.
Let's replace him with mechs.
That's what I've been doing. We have so many resources. I've just been slowly swapping our army out from infantry to fucking mechs. So I've just been pumping out the Nagans and having them be the backbone of our army, because that's gonna be what our army's gonna be made of.
Infantry squad lost. Infantry squad lost.
Snacks are no longer safe. We need to get back to the fight.
One of our units is now veteran.
What needs looking at?
I'm not gonna do it.
Maintenance here. Big destroyer inbound.
Strategy we used from our playthrough is real different from this one, huh, Ace? Our strategy was fucking Zuboff. Literally, I had him dive bomb their backlines over and over again, so we fucking cut out a large chunk of them.
They fucking destroying Zuboff. No!
Also,
Yeah, well,
Dom,
your strategy is now a corpse. Gotta get a new strat.
You can revive
No.
Try something along the lines
Zuboff-
of reviving and do it again.
Zuboff
I know
in
that's
my
what you're
hands,
gonna
Dom. Zubov in my hands. That's the difference. That's Zubov in Ace's hands. Zubov in my hands is real different. You see, in my hands, I wouldn't even be with you. I'd be on my own in the very, very back of their lines, cutting open every damn soldier I find in mech. It would be so bad they would divert resources to go and stop me, is what it would be. Because that's what happened in our playthrough, is they ended up sending mechs my way to stop me from running through their lines. Because I cut out this entire chunk of map over here. I cut out all this. All the way back there to that back supply line and then came down. I cut out a giant pizza slice of the whole entire facility. literally the only thing left was this front line, and that's where Ace was fighting people there, because he couldn't push up.
Yo, do not take my guy to turn him around. This guy's fighting to the
I'm
death.
trying to make him walk backwards, but
Oh.
he can't. There, he's walking backwards.
It is better if he shoots than you make him awkwardly
No,
walk
because there's
backwards.
fucking and they're at the bad angle right there. I'm trying to take out the fucking anti-mech
Oh my God.
gunners up here. Oh
Bro,
my
I
god,
don't
that
mess
person right
with
there.
your units. Why you gotta mess with mine?
Also, it's a bad angle because this bus is dead from corpse. His corpse is right there. It's blocking the way.
I don't care anymore.
Hey, look.
It's already done.
He's a Veterancy 2 unit. Don't lose him. Don't to the death him.
This is
I'm trying to make him back up. I'm just being a fucking mad lad over here.
You let the man fucking shoot. Jesus. He's out of range. He has to be close. You cannot shoot if he's that far back. What can shoot
I'm
is the
trying to
enemy
get him
mech. Stop
killed.
touching my
Me
shit.
Too. He's actually pretty good. Right down there.
Don't do that. You're being
Or
wrong.
get bombarded by fucking.
Here comes the rain!
Oh, bro. Can you?
I'm trying to move the other way. What the?
Ridiculous.
Meters jump to be hard.
One of our units is now veteran.
Dom, what mad lad do you think you're doing? What the fuck am I seeing?
Back in the building.
Has been destroyed.
Oh, I worked through this wall. Okay, I'm done.
This is why this path thing, this is why I have to manually tell them to retreat, because they go to this specific building some reason.
One of our units
Get
is now
fucking-
veteran. One of our mechs has been destroyed.
This motherfucker, bro. He's been just sitting here. I forgot about him, so whatever. You can sit here and stare at them, and bully whoever dares to leave.
Looking for armor?
And he went away.
Big destroyer inbound.
I have my mecha suit. Oh, never mind. You have no resources.
I take over everything. Where are you sending this up, friend?
Alright, let's just go take over this thing. Go, Zubok. He's gonna take over that metal resources over there.
Have you upgraded all the resource nodes?
I don't know. I haven't been doing that. I don't think we did.
Doing what?
Yeah, I
You
have.
can just kill them now. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's not that simple, though.
Except one. Two. Two.
We need to get back to the fight. How can I get back in the fight?
Go, boys.
What? Stupid mech, bruh. There. Hmm.
They brought the damn horde. Come on, I'm here. Split them apart and under fire. I've got the vermin in my sights. Is that your
Oh.
best? They should have brought freaking to die.
Come here, here you go. Oh my god, Dom took him.
Guess this is how it ends.
Not too late. Zubov's doing his own things. Zubov's doing Zubov things.
There's one of them. My time has come.
Get Zubov. This fucking smartass. Fire, look over here. This man's terrified.
Didn't go how they planned. Is now veteran. Primary objective achieved.
Bruh.
Search the base. Bring me the scientists, engineers, and any documents you can find.
Saxony won't be happy to find their base raided.
They won't. There will be a little rocket fuel incident.
That took a while.
Yep. Took a whole hour. Know what we get to do for the next hour? The same
How
shit!
about we not?
And why wouldn't we?
That don't fit the schedule.
Yes, it do. What would take its place, Dom? But anyways, do we actually want to end it here, or no?
I think we should.
Hmm. Well, anyways, I guess that's enough. Thank you guys for watching. Because Dom says he's tired. Sleepy old head. Bye bye now.